It is a busy weekend coming up for Bellator. They have a show March 31st. That's this Friday. And it's a very unique fight because it's King Mo Lawal, our good friend, against Quinton Rampage Jackson, another friend of the show. And it's unique because, well, it's a rematch. That's not really the unique thing, but it's the last fight on Rampage Jackson's contract. And he told us on the show back in January that if he wants to continue fighting, he probably has to go back to the UFC per the terms of the deal that he signed around 3 years ago when he left Bellator and he had that issue with Bellator, had that one fight in the UFC at UFC 186, and then had to go back to Bellator. And he's had one fight there. It was this past summer against Satoshi Ishii, and now he's headlining the card this Friday at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois, and he is doing so against King Mo, who is on the phone, and he's going to be very mad at me because when I spoke to King Mo last night, he said he wanted entrance music, and at first he said, give me some NWO, and I like that idea, but then he said, give him some Freebirds, and I like that idea as well, but then I wanted to one-up him and give him something special, but New York Rick, being the Debbie Downer that he is, put the kibosh on the whole thing, so now I have no entrance music. King Mo, are you there?
Yeah, man, what was the song you was going to pick?
It's some kind of BS, Mo. I had some good music for you. So the music that I wanted to actually introduce you with was the great tune by the West Texas Rednecks, Rap is Crap, because I've always sort of associated...
That's my jam. That's my jam.
There's only one thing that I hate, because it's a bunch of crap. Hit me, hit me. Hit me.
Man, I ain't gonna hit you with that, man, because I know people that listening to this is from Texas that be rapping, and I'm cool with it.
I hate rap. Okay, but then I was gonna take it one notch higher and give you three potential entries, because I feel like throughout your career, have you used the same song, Mo, throughout your entire career? You've switched it up, right?
Yeah, I switched it up a few times. Yeah.
You've never stuck to one. Why haven't you? I feel like a guy who has an appreciation for pro wrestling should stick to one. How come you haven't stuck to one?
Nah, because my last fight, I was going to do something, like, I was going to come out to a song. I was going to come out to some pro wrestling for my last fight. Like, my very last fight. I was going to come out, I was going to do a big, like, pro wrestling big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
All of a sudden that people just know. Yeah, but I'm still determining what that song is.
Wait, you don't know what the song is?
Well, I want to pick something that just, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought about Stone Cold, but then I was like, but the original Rock, the Nation Domination, that went hard too. Because I was thinking about that. And then thinking about the old school Sting, but you know, I don't like rock and roll like that.
Sure.
You know, but then Harlem Heat, you know, Harlem Heat gets me hyped.
Okay, so man, this would have been perfect with my idea, but they told me due to like legal reasons or something, I couldn't play all the songs. I had three options for you that would have been perfect for this fight on Friday. One of them, I'm gonna kind of play it in the background here. Oh wait. Let's see if it could actually work, because one of them I thought.
Don't
what?
Don't get in trouble, dog. Don't get in trouble, man. You with them lawsuits.
Okay, one of them.
Because I ain't. You know, tell me the song. You ain't gotta do it.
Slickster, Jive Soul Bro.
Oh, man, that's my jam, too. Hey, shout out to Hakeem. Hakeem, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog right there. One man gang. Man.
Oh, yeah, Hakeem.
Hopefully, after I beat Quinton, I'll get a chance to see him, because I will be at WrestleCon. Me and Ahmed John at WrestleCon together.
What?
So hopefully I get a chance to, I'm going to WrestleCon. Right after I beat Quinton, I'm going to Orlando, do a signing at WrestleCon. Then I'm going to Lakeland, Florida, to watch the Young Bucks take on the Broken Hearted.
Are you going to WrestleMania?
I'm a Ring of Honor fan. You know what I'm saying? So I watch Ring of Honor first and foremost.
But you're actually going to be in the vicinity. You're going to be there.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be there, but man, I don't know. I'm not feeling it this year, man. I'm not feeling it. You know, the storyline at Ring of Honor is way better, man. It's better.
Yeah.
It's better action. Adam Cole, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Daniels. He's a champion right now. I just like the way the storyline is.
Can we just be honest? I mean,
Clear.
the product's a bit weak these days, right? I saw this lineup. What is this? I mean, there's nothing special on the card. This is not WrestleMania. This is a run-of-the-mill show.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's why I ain't watching it. Yeah, you know what? The funny thing is, the same match you see at WrestleMania, you'll see on Monday.
Yeah.
And Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I can just, I can just read up on it, and my boys will tell me what happened. But I'm gonna watch Ring of Honor. That's where it's at.
Wow. So they're doing a show the night before WrestleMania.
Yep.
Okay, so this was my other option for you. Do you remember the fabulous Rougeau brothers?
Nah. What was they song like?
So you're more of a Southern wrestling guy. See, this was a Northern wrestling type of thing. This is Jacques and Raymond Rougeau, and they had a song from Montreal to Memphis, parlez-vous français?
Oh, yeah.
Tell all the boys the Rougeau's on the way.
With the Canadians.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember them now. I remember them, but
why I like this song for you was the hook was we're all American boys, and you were an all American.
Yeah, you know what? That's too Trump-like for me.
That's okay.
I can't damn that.
Okay, fair enough. Why are you a little embarrassed to be an American these days? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not embarrassed being American at all. I'm
Okay.
cool. I'm me first.
Yeah.
Then an American.
Now, what about the Honky Tonk Man song? Because you are from Tennessee as well, right? That's where you were born.
The Honky Tonk Man. Oh man. You know what? You should pick. Let's be real. You should pick Alex Wright.
Alex Wright is the jam. We've talked about Alex Wright for years.
Yeah, hey,
if only Alex Wright knew how much we talked about him.
That dance was the coldest dance for years, man. For real. That dance was so hard. I love that dance. Man.
Have you ever done the dance in the cage?
You know what? No, but you know what? I might mess around and do it on Quinton.
Oh, my gosh.
After I beat him.
Okay, I suppose we should actually talk about the fight. Was this something that you asked for? Did you want this fight? Did you know that his run in Bellator was coming to an end? And did you say, let me get one more crack at this guy?
No, man, I didn't know anything. What they did was they hit me up and said, Mo, we have a fight for you. I said, who? They said, we can't tell.
Oh, this again?
On the contract. I was like, all right. Yeah, I was like, well, wait. They're like, well, you can pick 235. I don't do catch weights. Let's do heavyweight. I thought it was Bobby Lashley because I was like, oh, me with Bobby Lashley would be, that's cool. Because he ain't fought in a while. But then it ended up being Quinton. I thought that was Quinton before, right before we went out and they announced the fight.
Huh.
I found out backstage.
Are you kidding? So you just blindly signed a contract? I mean, Mitrione told me the same thing, and I'll be honest, I didn't believe him. Who blindly signs a bout agreement? That doesn't make sense.
I do, because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Fight to fight. You have to fight whoever's in front of you. I'm not going to duck and dodge nobody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If they came and offered me, like, Godzilla, I'd be like, cool, let's do it.
So
if anyone wants to fight me, I'm fighting.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So when you found out it was Mo, you must have been super happy, though, right? Excuse me, not Mo, Rampage.
Me. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, it's cool, man. I was like, but I seen him. I was like, man, he looks kind of obese. I'm like, what's this boy doing? I was like, but I guess good thing I picked heavyweight because he couldn't make 235 neither. So I did him a favor.
So what's going on here? Because last week on the conference call, you guys were going back and forth. He thought it was a catchweight. You said it was heavyweight. What is it?
Man, it's always been a heavyweight.
Okay.
It's always, you know what I'm saying? Someone lied to him or he just trying to play dumb, but never been 235. It's always been a heavyweight. It says heavyweight fight, heavyweight event, never catchweight. You don't see catchweight nowhere on the poster. You see heavyweight.
So why do you think he said that?
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
No, because check this out, right? He was saying there'll be 260, right, when we fight. Well, he was if the fight was at 235, that meant he never meant on making weight. He was never going to attempt to make weight because he said it's going to be 260 come fight time. I couldn't see him cutting weight to make 235. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that he's just saying it to say that.
Do you think it's to your advantage that it's a heavyweight fight because maybe he won't, work as hard to lose that extra weight?
I have no idea. He says that he's in great shape. He says that he's lifting weights, doing stuff he's never done before. So maybe it's a bigger, stronger Quinton at 260. I really don't care personally. I don't care what he does. I'm just worried about me.
Do you
I go out there, take care of business, not worried about him at all.
Do you talk about the weight stuff to get under his skin? Do you know that it bothers him?
I didn't know what bothered him. I was being real with him. I seen him. I was like, man, you look kind of fat. He's like, yeah, I'm out of shape though. I'm like, man, look, man, you wearing a bra? He's like, and he's kind of shut up. But then when I think about it, he was making fun of that one boy on the TV show, calling him titties and everything. So I'm thinking maybe he touched a nerve. I have no idea. I figured maybe he says he's a thigh. I don't believe that. I think he likes to eat. That's all it is. You see, he got to be honest with himself. If you like to eat, just say it. Don't come with no thyroid excuse. Man, you know what I'm saying?
He did an interview with ESPN last week, and they asked him what his biggest regret was as far as his career is concerned, and he said getting into MMA altogether. Did you see this? And if so, what do you make of that?
No, I didn't see it, man. I don't really pay attention to like MMA interviews and stuff like that, bro. I just chill. If I see something at school that pops up, I'll peep it. But with him, like, why am I gonna watch it? Because I know he said same old lame stuff. The breast stink. You hump my leg. I came to like to bang, like to fight. You know, you can try now. You know what I'm saying? And talk about a bunch of nonsense. So the fact that it's like this, he says he regrets getting MMA. Where would he be with that MMA? He wouldn't have no money, no status, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So you take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, granted, it's a stressful job. You know what I'm saying? You have to train, you have to diet, but at the same time, it pays your bills, and it's brought him to a different type of status. You know what I'm saying? He got a chance to get up out of Memphis, where he could be in Memphis still up to no good.
Right.
So it's one or the other. You know what I'm saying? You want to be broke, or you want to be paid but working hard to get paid.
In a way, this is kind of like one of those old school wrestling matches in Memphis where we know he's leaving the territory, but in wrestling, the guy leaving does the job. In this sport, it's all up in the air. This is a weird spot to be in. Do you feel like you're almost fighting for Bellator here? Like you can't let him win and then leave and go with, you know, with some heat to the other promotion to go up north. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is his loser leaves town match.
Yeah.
He's gonna leave as a loser. You know what I'm saying?
But if he wins, he's still leaving town.
Leave as a loser.
But if he wins, he's still leaving.
Oh yeah, but I mean, that's a big if.
Yeah.
That's a big if.
Sure.
With many ifs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you regret, Mo, taking that fight against Mirko Cro Cop 13 days after your win over Ishii?
No. You gotta take risks. You know what I'm saying? I saw a chance to fight Cro Cop. Granted, if I wish I would have had a week or maybe 3 days to train for him, but I didn't. You know, like I was winning the fight, I got caught in the corner. He was smart because he used the ropes to bounce off. Like when I took him down, he bounced off the ropes and he abused his strength and size. But you know, it is what it is, man. I took that risk. You know, I'll fight anybody anytime. If I'm healthy, I'll take the fight. They call me tomorrow. They can call me now and be like, Mo, you want to fight Fedor? The day after you beat Quinton, and I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? What would we do? Say no?
Okay.
Oh.
But in a perfect world, you wish you had a little more time.
Well, no, 13 days is cool, but I wish I had time to train for him. I wish because my problem was when I came back from England, I had to go get a visa. So I was spending all that time trying to get a visa and all that stuff, and guess what? Couldn't get one. So I called Japan. I was like, look, man, I can't get no visa because there ain't no time. So I'll find me there early, and then I'll sneak in, and then I'll do my thing. And you find my corners in a few days after that.
Okay.
Well, I snuck in, but they threw my corners in, and the corners got in the day before weigh-in. So I really couldn't train, you know what I'm saying, at all. I just kind of just chilled and just ate, you know what I'm saying, fast food, KFC, and met with my boy Cody Hall, Scott Hall's son. You know what I'm saying, met with him, chopped it up with him.
Wait a second. Why are you eating fast food in Japan, though? There's so many better options there.
Like what?
Like Japanese food. You know.
Look, I'm not gonna risk getting seafood. I mean, like food poisoning, eating sushi.
And you like your chances better?
Afterwards.
You like your chances better with KFC?
Oh hell yeah, this KFC's cooked.
All right, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
What are the chances, Mo, that you fight on this MSG card in June?
Always good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking I might be on it. Who knows? I'm hoping to be on it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hope, barring injury, I'll be on it.
Have they told you that? Barring an injury, you're on it?
No, I'm just saying that just to try to get on it. So if anybody from Viacom's listening or Spike TV listening, if I'm not injured or have no injuries, put me on that card for somebody.
Well, because I was just thinking they're not going to do Bader Phil Davis because they said they don't want to have 3 title fights on the card. And so I feel like you need to have Bader on this card. So I was thinking maybe you versus Bader would make sense if everything goes well this Friday.
No, that makes sense to me. So you know what? Maybe you should tweet out the and Scott Coker and Rich too and everybody like, hey, it sounds like a great fight. King Muhammed Lawal versus Ryan Bader.
Okay. What do you make of all these signings?
I think it's good, man. It's like this: the more options fighters have, the more chance they have to make money. So you just don't want one option because then you just get lowballed. But there are more options, and you can shop around and try to get the best price and the best deal.
Right.
But some people don't. The fans don't get that. They don't get that because they're not in the fight world and they're just fans for a reason. But we get it, and
yeah.
I think that the more competition there is, the better it is for the sport all around.
I couldn't agree more. Are you surprised though that they're signing this many people?
Nah, because Viacom got long money. It's funny because people may seem like, oh well, give it a year or two, the UFC is gonna purchase Bellator. No, I'm like, Viacom got money, man. They just don't know because they fans of the UFC. They don't do their research.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, Viacom has a lot of money and they're backing Bellator and they're trying to make Bellator Bellator become successful. That's all it is.
Is there someone out there that you wish that they would sign?
There are a few cats out there. Like they signed the Russians. That kid I beat in Japan, Jerry Petroska. I think he is good. I think he's a tough fighter. They should bring him in. He's action packed. Get a few signs of heavyweight. I don't know who's out there just yet, but Ali Akbari. They should. I think we should become more international. Get more people overseas. And we have more interest in matchups. Go Sweden. He was there. The dude, I forgot Carl. I can't say his last name. Rexton or Albertson. He fought in the last two regions ago. He fought one of the Russians.
Yeah, I thought
he lost, but he's a tough kid too. He's tough.
I thought that you were going to say Jack Swagger.
Is he gonna try to fight? Because I know Jake. If Jake wants to fight, Jake should hit up Bellator. Jake, he was a good wrestler back in Oklahoma State, back in Oklahoma. He was tough.
I heard he wants to fight.
Well, Jack Swagger needs to hit us up. Ain't hard to get a hold of us. Hit us up.
Mo, for the last few months, I've been trying to figure out this mystery, and I feel like you're the only one who's going to shoot straight with me, all right?
What's up?
What happened with Robbie Lawler and ATT?
Man, I have no idea.
Oh, come on.
I honestly, I don't know.
Come on.
Garrett, because the thing is, here's what happened, right?
Yeah.
Literally, the week of my fight, the week before my fight, we were training. We're at the same gym training. Literally, we were training, sparring. He helped me train for Isha a little bit. And then I come back, and Cammy's like, man, Robbie's leaving. I was like, for what? So I talked to Robbie. Robbie just like, hey, it's my reason, and I just never understood. Like, no one understood. Everyone's still kind of confused. Like, we're thinking he could come back, but he's not. I have no idea what happened, man. I'm being real with you.
You didn't ask him?
Yeah, I asked him, and it just never made no sense.
And
it just never made no sense. He was like, I just need to make a change. He's like, I just didn't make it. He never went into detail. He's just like, because Robbie's a man of a few words. He might say 5 words here and there if he gets lucky. But he was like, man, you need to make a change. I don't hear no more. Need to do something different.
Wow. Are you disappointed to see him go?
It is what it is, man. I wanted to stay, but, he just chose to leave. Just do what's best for him.
He was doing so well. I mean, ATT helped revitalize his entire career, become UFC champion. It just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, ATT did, but at the same time, Robbie did too.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Camp's can only do so much. We can provide training environment, but at the same time, it's up to Robbie to do the work. And
Right.
Robbie, he works hard, man. You had to kick him. You had to kick him out the gym.
Yeah.
The next day after hard battles, like when he fought Arnold and when he fought Carlos Condon.
Yeah.
Even when he fought Tom Willie, he's back in the gym, man, lifting weights.
Even after he was knocked out.
Yeah, man, Robbie don't stop, man. Y'all telling you Robbie don't stop. He just keeps on going.
By the way, I have a message from Phil Baroni. He's watching right now. You want to hear what he said to me?
What he said?
This is regarding your weekend in Florida. He said, the truth is, Mo can't get a ticket. I'll be at WrestleCon with Future Legend and WrestleMania. Tell him Frankie has an extra Mania ticket for him for always supporting Future Legend.
I can get a ticket. I don't like WWE that much. I like Ring of Honor. That's why when you notice, like when you see me wearing, I've been wearing Ring of Honor shirts.
Yeah.
Young Bucks, my favorite tag team. Adam Cole, go hard. I watch them all. Dalton with them boys, the Briscoes. I'm a Ring of Honor man. You know what I'm saying? I like Ring of Honor. WWE is cool, but it's for kids, man.
Don't be such a wrestling hipster, Mo. I mean, you love the pageantry of WrestleMania. There's only been 33 of them. Come on, you're in the territory. You should go to it.
Nah, man, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Ring of Honor. That's it.
That's it. All right. What about our friend Daniel Cormier? What do you think of his chances in a couple weeks?
Chances is 100%. I think he's gonna win.
Easy?
I think his chances great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing's ever easy in this game because you have to put in that work through camps. It's gonna be hard, but you know what I'm saying. But he can try to make it look easy. But Rumble's nothing to be played with. You know, he's a serious competitor too. I just hope that they both go out there, put in a great show. I hope Daniel wins. I hope they both get paid 110%.
Okay, two last quick things for you. Everyone's talking to me these days about Matt Riddle. In fact, I went to go see Matt Riddle compete on this indie show the night before UFC 203 in Cleveland. I don't know if you know this, but it was very fun. Shayna Baszler was on the card too. Why is he having so much success? And for example, when you tried to become a wrestler, it didn't work out as much.
Because he actually followed the whole wrestling schedule. I didn't. I was still doing MMA, and he's over. He understands psychology. I understood it too, but I was trying to do both. He stuck to one, and he's smart. And when I hear from all my people, he's over. You know what I'm saying? He's over.
We got a shirt right here on the desk, bro. He's the king of the bros right here, Matt Riddle.
Yeah, Matt Riddle's legit, man. He's legit, man. I rock with him. I'm proud.
You're proud of him, you said? You cut out there for a sec.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? To be doing what he's doing, I'm proud of him, man, because
That's
it's
great.
not easy. People don't understand.
Yeah.
This wrestling game is hard, man.
Great story. And the last thing is, every time or most of the times that I check in on a Rampage sort of promo clip leading up to this fight, he is talking about, and they're putting this in the promo about like not wrestling and humping and things like that. Do you think that he is trying to sort of do some reverse psychology on you to avoid having you try to wrestle him? And if so, are you willing to oblige? Are you going to give him what he's asking for?
Look, man, that reverse psychology stuff is just plain stupidity. Man, I'm gonna tell you why. This is what I would tell you, because I bet you will stand and bang with me. Okay, Quinn, here's my challenge. I bet you won't come in under 230, and so I bet you won't try to wrestle with me. And his answer gonna be no. So like, what he's saying is that's like someone going to Hodger Gracie saying. That's like Hodger Gracie going to somebody saying, "Hey, I bet you won't grapple with me." Of course, I was gonna grapple with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the best way to win.
Right.
Why would I want to stand and bang with somebody that's 50 pounds heavier than me? Seriously, like what type of sense does that make?
Right.
Makes none.
All right. There's a little preview of what's to come. I'm looking forward to it. Fun card. You want to say something?
No, I'm gonna buy for that leg.
All right. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll finally see that Alex Wright dance in the middle of the cage. Can you deliver on that promise for once? I mean, you've been teasing it for years now.
I tried to do it one time, but the camera angle didn't get me on the walkout when I fought Mark Kerr. But text me before I go out to text me the day of the fight.
Fair enough.
So remind me, because I'm gonna hit that dance so cold.
All right. I look forward to it. Another thing to look out for this Friday on Spike. Mo, always a pleasure catching up. Thank you for the time and good luck on Friday.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
There he is, King Muhammed Lawal. He is fighting Rampage this Friday on Spike. Also, Marcus Galvão versus Emmanuel Sanchez. Chase Gormley versus Sergey Kharitonov. And Noad Lahad is on the card. Remember him? Our friend Noad.